morning. It's Monday. Good start to the week. Found a nice big wet patch on my ceiling in the spare room. So we'll have to deal with that this week. Mondays are like the worst day, aren't they? Hello? 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 We in trouble? You're not all chuffed. Then you, let's go. Get in, Neville. Off you pop. Shuffle off. Little monster, that one. Back home now, obviously. I've obviously even got changed. I'm not going to the gym today. It's going to be a very busy day. I'll tell you why in a bit. You're joking. Can't believe I just did a whole thing to camera and I hadn't pushed record. I'm back in now from work, obviously. The reason why you saw Louise there is because she's on late today, and well, she's on late this week, and it's good with Louise being on late and me finishing at 2, because then I get to have a nice quick half hour with her before she goes back to work. And I want to say a big, huge thank you to everyone who donated the ring pulls. There are 2 of these and 1 of these full of ring pulls that have been donated to me by kind and generous folks who I'm worried about your livers now, because I can't imagine how you would have got them otherwise. So that's going to be the afternoon for now, at least. See how it goes from there, because Louise isn't back till 6. Just looking at myself in the viewfinder, I need to trim a little, tidy up my beard a bit. But let's get on this, and then you never know, might be able to watch binge. Oh, I also have to edit last week's vlog as well, because I took Sunday as my day. It was mine, so I had that day. Me and Louise were just doing our own Dave and Louise stuff instead of me editing and her being downstairs, me hiding upstairs, playing on the computer, editing away. So I'll be doing that today as well. I have a lot to do today, and Louise comes back at 6, so I only have 3 hours in which to do it. Let me zoom in.
I have a sticker, yes. And I have... Yay!
Well done.
Amazing.
And how much do you use, Slim?
£5.5.
And how much is little Slim lose?
£1.5. Did well.
Well done to both of you.
Trackers. I got some trackers.
Tracksuit bottoms?
No trackers.
Oh, those. Hello. Well, first thing I need to do today is go get fuel. So let's go do that. Well, I am finally in Chester. My entire morning has been thrown out because I needed to go get fuel. It's, what is it, it's 20 past 8 now? Normally I am here before 8 o'clock, but because I had to go get fuel and because I had to deal with the leaky pipe, it's a lot later than I would like it to be. I think I'll have enough time to down a bottle of water, because I'm very thirsty, and then I'll just have to pop into work. So, it's been a quick sort of day. I finally got that on film. Pretty fucking chuffed with that. It's a storm, Squasher. The storm is here. Storm Barney apparently is upon us. It's very windy. So I'm going to go inside where it's safe. It's the Bob Fett one. Oh, what? Yeah. Oh. No box would fit my mighty and powerful shoozy woozy. Shoozy woozies. Hang on, let me take the old smelly wet shoozy woozies off. I picked my nose on camera. Hi, Chris. I'm gonna go try shoes on and cuddle my missus now. On this camera, that looks really comical.
It is comical in
It
real
really
life.
is. That's the actual size of my foot, everyone, in case you didn't know.
Longer than my arm. You canoe-footed monster.
I can't actually get my arm close enough to show you the people.
Perfectly on your
It does
arm,
actually, it's quite comfy.
but on mine.
Put them on! Walk around in the shoes! Walk in my shoes like a child in their
I
dad's!
barely go past the heel.
Walk in the shoes! Walk in the shoes!
No. Right, you gonna try them on?
I'm gonna try them on.
Like a freak.
My shoe is broken! I was tying. Look, I hadn't even finished tying the knot.
Pants.
No pants. Right, I've actually finished cleaning the bathroom. It smells highly of chemicals, and ironically, I'm going to need a shower just to get the chemical smell off. But now, I'm going to... Well, there's a bit of tidying up down here to do, but I don't want to do it yet. So I'm going to give the rabbits some 4p cress that we got for them yesterday. You don't need to see me do that. It's upstairs. What's this? They're more interested in the paper than the cress. Just screw them. Screw the rabbits then. That's all you get to see of them. I'm going to make myself some food now before Louise's uncle comes and helps us fix our leaky pipe problem. It's very windy outside as well. Curse you, Storm Bonnie! I'm going to just have to do this very quickly. I think the wind subsided now. It's a bit of a shame. But I'm just waiting to pick Louise up. And my car is rocking really, really badly in the wind. It's really cool. You might not be able to see it on the camera phone that I'm using because there, see that, Jonathan? That wasn't me. That was the wind.
The storm!
The storm! How's your body? And we're back. I've dropped Louise off at work. I've struggling to get the coat off. I've even been to the shops. I bought a little few supplies and some treats for myself because I'm feeling junk food right now. I'm feeling junk food, so I'm having junk food. Also, we've had these in the boot for a while. Thank you, Gareth and Leslie, for kindly donating those. I'm not telling anyone what they are because I'm not allowed to. So I'm going to just pop them there, and you won't see those for a while. Do you want to see a little mini haul? Mini haul with Dave. Bought Louise a present. She likes TV. Bought me a present. Bought Louise a present. Bought me a present. Oh, stabbed me in the face. Also bought me another present. I wanted to have some, I've been craving them for absolutely ages, some chicken sausages, but nowhere sells chicken sausages for some odd reason. I don't know why, they're just chicken in cylinders. So I went to Tesco, managed to find some. These are actually really nice. So I'm going to have some of those with some healthier like bacon medallions and some black pudding. And we suspect that one of the fancy eggs we got from the farm shop is a double yolker, and I am allowed to eat it, so I'm going to try that. That's where I put all the bags. And I bought some oven bottom muffins, mini stotties for people in the north, and I'm going to have those. Right, Louise has gone upstairs to have a bath, and while we're waiting on her delicious slow cooked Slimming World meal, whose name escapes me, it's a stew of some kind but I can't remember what the name of it is. While we're waiting on that, and while Louise is bathing, I think I can get some of this guy done, because I have a lot of wrinkles, a lot of wrinkles, and I think that I can get a good couple of layers of him done in the next couple of hours. So I'm going to do that now. Right, what's it called again? Do the meat. Oh, okay, well we'll do that as the food porn bit. We're going to fiddle with it again. Campfire stew, that's what it is called. And we're going to fiddle with it for a bit. We're going to pull, what are the ingredients? Talk off camera so they can hear you loudly. She's whispering because she's a little shit. So it's pork joint, baked beans, some passata, some carrots, and we have a potato in there, some herbses, and that's it. And we've stuck it in, well we've stuck it, Louise has stuck it in the slow cooker, this wonderful device here, for 8 hours. And now we have to basically pull the pork. Ooh, I got close there. So pull the pork. And now we have pulled the pork, it is time for this. And now we're going to eat that, and we're going to be very happy about eating that because it smells, and we've already tasted it. It tastes delicious. Plop it in, squisher. So early today. I've been sitting in the car for 45 minutes, so I've gone a little bit mad. So I'm going to go get some breakfast, grab a drink, and head into work. See you in 5 hours. I'm back in the house. I'm back in the house. What's in my pocket? It's my wallet, it's okay. Right. I've got nothing to do this afternoon. Could go to the gym, but I'm feeling not up to it. I'm feeling lazy and I'm feeling fat as hell. Probably because I haven't been going to the gym for a while. But instead of going to the gym, I'm going to eat. Ooh, it's upside down and I crushed it. It passed the pop. It has been crushed, but yeah, that. And I bought some of the new cinnamon bun ice cream from Ben & Jerry's. I'm going to eat that too. Not all of it, but I'm going to eat most of it. Just to save Louise from herself. And I did buy some other junk food as well, because I was watching cupcake eating stuff on YouTube, and I decided I wanted a cupcake. But then I saw the ice cream and thought I'll have the ice cream first. Well, this very bright glow on my face must mean only one thing. Louise has finished work and we've come to Boots. We're going to go Christmas shopping for Louise's mum and dad. So I'm not going to film in here. I have to get a basket. I'm not going to film in here any more than I already have, because then Louise's nosy mum will know exactly what we bought for Christmas, and she's not knowing ahead of time. Not a chance, Anne. Right, so we're back in now. We finished our shopping. You don't get to see anything we bought, apart from possibly Louise's new hair thing, product. Everything else is remaining in a bag. It's being hidden, and because we know what you're like, Anne Williams, it's going to be put on a very, very high, very, very hidden shelf where you cannot find it. Empty. Where's it gone? Oh, you'll never know, because it'll be Christmas and you'll ruin Christmas if you try and look for it. On a lighter note, look. It's gotten pretty long. Really proud of that dragon. Pretty chuffed with that. So now I've got to bend a load of ring pulls to make that happen. But for now, good night. I'm just in Denby at the minute, which I will explain later on in my life. But for now I'm in Denby. I'm actually just coming away from Denby. It's starting to hail. It's the reason why I haven't been vlogging much today. And now it's sleeting. Get in the car. Run away! I had a doctor's appointment, which is private, and I will not tell you about. But I had one, and is there water on the lens? I don't think so. I think it's just on the screen. I don't know actually. Hello, put water on my nose. But had a doctor's appointment. Instead of going to the main hospital in Wrexham, I had to drive an hour away to Denby to have my appointment. My appointment was at 15:45. Watch this. I've driven an hour for a minute, and now I have to drive back for another hour. And I've missed Louise, haven't seen her today. On the plus side, I thought I would be hungry, so on the way here, I bought some mince pie cookies from Tesco. This one's Louise's. I've had to save myself from eating this one, so Louise can have it, and oh my god, they're so nice! So, I'll definitely be buying those again, but for now, I have to set the sat-nav, because I don't know where the hell I am. I have to set the sat-nav, and then I'm going to go home, and maybe there'll be snow and hail in Wrexham as well, because it certainly is in Denby. In the house. The weather is terrible, the traffic is terrible, but I'm back in the house. Now, it is Louise and I's 3-year anniversary muse. It's an anniversary, but we call ourselves Muse. We call each other Muse, so it's an anniversary muse. And I did have planned to take her to a teppanyaki place in Chester, but the only available time they've got is 9:45 in the evening, and no one wants to eat 9:45 in the evening. I booked it anyway just in case Louise said that was a great idea. I told her, she said it was a bad idea, so now I have to cancel that. So instead we're probably just going to go to YAAAY sushi. But I bought her flowers for Miss Muse, and also because she's still on Slimming World and she can't have chocolates really, I bought her some blackberries because they were flowers at one point, and it basically means I'm technically buying her 2 packets of flowers, so that's nice. What did you say? What time did I want? I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I was going to vlog, but then you started speaking to me, so now I'll vlog now. Please, you have to follow it. It's because of the light. We've come to Cheshire Oaks, to our favourite spot, which is YAAAY Sushi. We decided we want to go see the Hunger Games as well, so we're going to see what time it's on, and we're going to We're going to watch the final installment. Is it the final installment? The final installment, part 2 of the Hunger Games, and then well, have sushi first, then do that.